Hey, look, it's Uncle Tony. Come in, come in.
Oh, what an angel face. May I?
Sure, of course.
You know, we stopped by the hospital. We're surprised to hear that you're already gone.
Well, I thought I'd recover a bit faster here. Why don't you take a seat, both of you, please?
Oh, sorry, we can't stay. We're on our way to the airport.
Yes, we're going abroad.
For an extended stay.
Love it.
And I wanted to meet a Demera who's conscious of spotless while I had the chance. Oh.
And so here we are.
Oh, Elvis, he's beautiful.
Thank you. I couldn't agree more.
Why don't I go change him and let you two talk?
Oh, something we need to talk about?
Tony, don't take too long.
No.
Don't want to be late. You know how long it takes to get through security these days. And you come with Auntie Anna, and we will change that diaper.
So, do you have something to say to me?
Yes, I thought I'd share one piece of fraternal advice with you.
Advice about what?
Protecting your son.
You serious?
Very.
Look, my son is a Demera. I can't think what more protection he needs.
He needs protection because he's a Demera. He needs protection from his grandfather most of all.
I think I can handle my father, thanks.
You try exile for 20 years, then we'll talk about it.
You know, we don't know each other very well, do we, Tony?
You know, that's exactly my point. Stefano took care of that. And he'll take care of your son in the best way that serves him, believe me.
You know, I don't know the precise reasons why you and my father fell out, and I don't know his reasons for sending you away, but I do know that it has nothing to do with me, and it has even less to do with my son.
You hold on to that very misguided thought, and one day you will suffer for it, as will your beautiful little innocent son.
Father would never hurt him.
Never hurt you? We're talking about you putting your faith in a man who abandons his own. He left me to die, all alone, far away from family and friends. Imagine you try doing that to your own son.
And you did nothing to make him angry. Nothing. Now, his reaction may have been extreme, Tony, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
Oh, Stefan always has his reasons, his rationale for his violent, unforgivable behavior. But you know, it boils down to this. Stefano gets what he wants, and nobody stands in his way. Brother, please, if you really love your son, if you know what's best for him, I'm begging you, get Johnny as far away from Stefano as you possibly can.
Look, I know Father can be a little overbearing at times, Tony.
And don't forget cruel and heartless.
He's cold, okay? But despite all of his many miserable little traits, the fact of the matter is that you love this man.
I think you're quite wrong about that, Elvis.
Please, you can deny it to me all you want. You can even deny it to yourself, Tony. But the truth of the matter is you love this man. You love him because you know that what he does for blood. He does for family.
And what? I'm the gardener's bastard, therefore I'm not actually related because of the blood? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm telling you that my father is never going to harm Johnny.
I never realized how naive you really are. You know, as much as Stefano may love you and Johnny, there is no one that Stefano loves more than himself. And the sooner you grab onto that conclusion, the better off you'll be while you still have control. Because if Stefano needs something from you and you don't give it to him, he'll cut you down without even shedding a single tear.
Look, I understand why you feel that way, Tony, but you seem to be forgetting that I gave him a grandson.
Fulfilling your function. Serving him with something he desires. But ask yourself this, what purpose is it now that you serve? And what have you done for him lately?
Look, we both want what is best for my son.
And what if you agree what's not best for your son? Look what happened to his children, to Benji, to Renee. All of them. You think Johnny's an exception?
Look, even if I accept your premise, Father's, he's not going to live that much longer. If he wants Johnny raised as a Demare, he's going to have to do it through me.
You know, I know the way that you were raised. Respect, loyal to the family name, traditions.
Sure, as were you.
Exactly. And you know what? There's not a single moment that's gone by that I've regretted. Rejecting that lifestyle of brutality and hatred and death.
There's a lot more to our lifestyle than brutality and hatred and death. You know, we've got things like honor, pride and achievement.
But the Demare legacy, it's cursed. You have the opportunity now to stop that curse from going forward to the next generation.
Please, you make it sound like some kind of genetic disorder, Tony.
Why don't you just be a better man than Stefano could ever be? Ah, little brother. Do what you know is right. For yourself, for your future, and for your sons. Hello.
Well. You're still here. I thought you had already gone. I've already wiped you completely out of my mind.
As you have so effortlessly in the past, but don't fret. We'll be leaving soon.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask you to do me one favor. It's the least you can do for me for the way you've treated me in the past and my people that I love.
Well, this favor, what could it be, Tony?
Leave Elvis's baby boy alone.
This is not your concern.
But he's just a baby, Stefano.
Hardly. He is the heir to the Demare name.
And I'm sure you have plans to shower him with every possible luxury.
That also is not of your concern, all right? But to tell you the truth, of course, I will give him everything that he needs.
But you're forgetting something.
Tony, for goodness sake, spit it out, all right? I'm tired of this verbal dance. It's boring.
It's Elvis. You underestimate him, and he has my support.
Thank the good Lord.
Oh. Bully him, they'll fight you with every little trick you've ever taught him, and even more than that. You want your last days here on Earth to be peaceful? Leave them alone. You try to take that son away from Elvis, and I'm telling you, you'll have a war in your hands, and a war you could possibly lose.
How little you know.
You want your little grandson to be heir and to inherit your whole empire? Take a little advice from me, Stefano. Go home. Go back to Tuscany and leave your son raise his own son as his own, in his own way, as he wishes. By himself. I'm not going to leave unless you agree with me.
Then stay. But this conversation is over.
Oh, Stefano! Oh,
You're wasting your breath, honey.
but Stefano and EJ, they're the same. Stubborn, self-centered.
And dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you tried, but Stefano is never gonna change.
But Elvis, do you think it's a lost cause?
No, not completely. Not yet, anyway. I mean, who knows? He might have heard you.
I hope so.
But as for Stefano, the only thing that's going to get through to him is when he meets someone who is willing to be as ruthless as he is.
Hmm.